Good evening. How are you doing? From East Africa, this is Gilberto Architecture and Construction. As you can see me, my number is +254 As you can read yourself here on my chest, even on my back, you can see what has written on my back. Okay. In today's video, I wanna introduce to you in a shorter way new site about my construction system, and this is another town that's already built, some houses developed one. You can see it's a green area, as you can see. Yes, this is another beautiful town. And this morning I've been receiving a call from this boss. This boss have already having me several times in my YouTube channel. Is my client for a long time. Has been following my videos, my jobs through YouTube channel. So that this is time. This is the time. The time that was trying to call me, and this morning, today's morning, and so that when I received his call, was trying to introduce some new job, one new job offer from him, and this is a new site. Let's take a look. You and I can have a short visit, a short tour, so that you can enter or get in. This site is looking like this. Yes, this is a commercial houses. So you see 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 tenants we live here. Okay, commercial houses. And guys, and a very interesting story today is outside plumbing system in terms of drainage. This is a drainage preparations. And remember, in plumbing system we have 2 categories of plumbing: inside plumbing and outside plumbing. And I'm a master in terms of outside plumbing, in terms of drainage, display, and several clients, so many bosses like my job because it's display. And I wanna show you how we prepare the basement. This is the basement of manhole chamber. This is a manhole chamber preparation in terms of basement. Yes, and I've already started building some manhole chambers there where we are heading to. This is another one. Yeah, it's a tricky to build this kind of manhole chamber because you can see several pipes are meeting at one point. None other than Gilberto Architecture and Construction can build this, design this until it be squared. You can see how far I am now. Okay, Gilberto's hands, Gilberto's work. You can see. Yeah, professionally manhole chambers. A good display. You can see. This is a starting point. Commencing, starting in style. You can see. This is a connection called manhole chamber, inspection chamber. This is the guard trap point, and this guard trap will receive water from the kitchen, even a bathroom. Where I started from here, this point, you can see the guard trap there from the washing dishes from the kitchen until at this point. This is a big manhole, starting one. Yes, several pipes. Yeah, a hand wash basin will be here. This is its pipe. And remember, in the plumbing system, you have to design either whether a single line or double line. And this is a single line. The plumber, initial plumber, has designed that this house will use a single line. This is a son to my boss, David. Mambo. Uko poa? Umekuwa mkubwa sana. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, David?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yes.
Okay. What is your school name? Yeah?
Nyabikai Adventist Primary
Nyabikai Adventist Primary School. Okay. Grade?
6.
Grade 6. Oh, okay, okay. You're already advanced, eh? Okay, so maybe I can tune language or tune in Swahili language for more people around this area. If you want to have a job offer, we can celebrate together with you as a Gilberto, as your specialist. So I want to say, can you consider Gilberto's job? Because my jobs are very unique, as you can see. So many times, I'd like to say, so many times my jobs are speaking. My work speaks. My work speaks. Yes. If I say that my works can speak, in this style, yeah, in this manner, so that if somebody can reach Gilberto from YouTube to here outside, my works have spoken to him or to her. Never mind, either you don't have so much money, depending your thoughts, but I can serve you with your little money, depending on your thinking. But don't worry. Don't worry to ask Gilberto any question. I would like to say a triple S and Q. Sharp, short, and smart question. Sharp, short, and smart question. I allow you to ask any question. Sharp, short, and smart question. For example, hello Gilberto, do you think that I can succeed, or I can I build something like that? Because maybe you've already watched my videos and discovered that you can, or you admired a certain job that is displayed there on my YouTube channel as Gilberto Architecture Construction. Yeah. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. Subscribe, because we want to have so many subscribers. If you're returning subscribers, many thanks to you. Yes, thank you so much. I hope maybe if you are crossing the channel for the first time, congratulations. Good idea. You are a wise man, a wise big boy, a wise beautiful lady. Thank you. Keep continue, and keep telling other people about Gilberto's job. So I was talking about how my works can speak, can tell you something. Sharp, short, and smart question. Do you think I can I afford that one? Do you think I can afford that kind of job? Yes, you can. I'll answer you in this style. Yes, you can. You can. Don't minimize yourself, your status, your financial status, because we consider your status, yeah. Okay? So long as we conclude our conversation with an MOU, Memorandum of Understanding. Conclusion. After discussing about the quotation, yeah, including my labor, we will succeed together, you and I. Okay, so my jobs can speak in a different way. Maybe you can find maybe my display in the village, mtaani. Yeah? You can find my job in the village, mtaani, while you are having your rounds, and my a particular job can say, "Hello, come here, come here, come here and see me." Yeah, that is a job. Can call you. Maybe a display of something very interesting, very beautiful, very designable. Okay, you can approach that kind of job and starting ask yourself, what is this? What is this? What is this? And you can maybe ask somebody about that job. Maybe the owner of the home of that house. He can start telling you about Gilberto. And remember, the job have spoken to you and called you, come here and see me, and you've approached, and we can decide. You decide to call Gilberto through my number, and my number is +25472943085 for diaspora guys. For people who are in diaspora places, you can reach me in easier way through that number, Gilberto Architecture and Construction. That is my business number, my contact number. Yes, in terms of communicado. And in local people, in terms of Kenya or in East Africa, especially Kenya, you will find me on 0729430835, as you can read yourself here. So let my wife continue speaking to you or speaking with you, because here I am. This is a good start from East Africa, Kenya. I want to say have a good time, enjoy watching my videos, and the next episode is coming, or other connection in terms of other particular part of this job. Let's take a look. What's up, guys? This is how we prepare. This is a preparation of manhole chamber, or inspection chamber. As you can see, this is a frame. Before we cover it, I have to prepare a frame which will receive the cover, and the time of making a cover cover is after plastering and making smoothness. Remember guys, this is the outside plumbing system in terms of drainage, which in this sector master is Gilberto Architecture and Construction. It's me. I want to urge you to support this channel. Kindly guys, support this channel. As Gilberto, I will really appreciate so much. Is it your first time to cross this channel? Maybe. It's true. I want to urge you to subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, many thanks to you. Continue supporting Gilberto in whatever way you want to support me so that we can achieve our ambitions in YouTube life. Yeah, this is how the drainage system preparation must be. As I told you, I'm a master. I'm a master of it. So this is how I do. Keep on watching, keep on subscribing, keep on sharing my videos, keep on liking my videos, because I want to see you next time and enjoy life together. Thank you so much. Have enjoyed life and watching this episode. As you can see, my number is already displayed on my back, on my front. It's +2547294308035. That is my number. Beautiful one. You can climb it if you want to climb it. Yeah, it's easier. 0729430835. This is an easier number for communication, or in terms of communicado. This is how I prepare manhole chamber in style. Let me have a plastering outside before I cover it, and then after all I will put a plastering inside until smoothness level or surface inside, even outside. You'll see. Remember guys, this is outside plastering or outlook plastering. outside drainage system in terms of plumbing, outside plumbing system. Call Gilberto or chat to me. Yeah. You have a well displayed plumbing system, outside drainage system, until the bio septic tank, or until the septic tank. If you want to have an ordinary one, modern one. And by the way, this is a free advice from Gilberto. If you want to have or want to own modern houses, you must have modern toilet in terms of bio septic tank. Yeah, that is my free advice for free. Client, we keep asking how they can get a place here in terms of being a tenant here. Maybe there are business guys. Everybody is allowed to live here. A technical plumbing system, a technical drainage system, skilled one. I'm a master. I'm a teacher of plumbers. Remember that number is +254729430835. Gilberto's number. If you wanna chat to me, WhatsApp, ask triple S and Q, simple, sharp, and smart question. You guys can ask a simple, sharp, and smart question in this manner. How can I get this guy? How can I get this guy? Who have done your job? It's Gilberto. A simple answer for simple, short, sharp, and smart question. So guys, as you can see, this is a good progress, a good finalization before the cover itself. You can see that frame I was talking about. I was building on the top of this manhole chamber. You can see the finalization in terms of plastering and smoothness. How do you see? Can you say something? Drop your comments and turn on your ring bell for more and further updates, because you can see how Gilberto is running with special and skilled jobs. Do you see? So this is how I make a cover in terms of closing this manhole chamber. And remember guys, don't forget to subscribe and support Gilberto's channel, Gilberto Architecture Construction. My number is +254 729 430 835. So I'm gonna show you how manhole chamber it looks like inside before I make a cover. So I will talk more, and meanwhile my jobs, I can speak or can tell you something about my technicality or my unique job. Yeah, my skilled ones. This is how it's looked like after making cover like this. Make sure that no air can pass from inside the chamber, because it seems like we harm the environment. No bad smell can allowed, because Gilberto's hand have done an amazing job. You can follow Gilberto at TikTok, on Instagram, and a very important channel is a YouTube channel. You will find me at Gilberto Architecture Construction. As you can see, I'm closing a job in style. I'm finalizing the manhole chambers in style. So if you want to have a specialist in terms of building or drilling, outside plumbing, or the drainage system, Gilberto is the right man who will serve you properly. Let me take you there inside so that you can see inside the chamber before I make a cover. Let's go. Don't go away. Don't tune out. This is how it looks like inside the chamber. If you want to say something, you are allowed. Tell me about your viewpoint. Show me your ideas about my jobs so that we can have a good time to serve each other. Okay. A guard trap, water from the kitchen, maybe the bathroom, can pass here. Small chamber. This is a breather. It will be extended until the upper area to avoid the bad smell. Okay, this is a bigger one. Inside the chamber looks like this. So I can build a chamber with so many pipes, inlets, and after all, one outlet. You can see a unique manhole chamber, a build, all done by Gilberto. In short, this is how I do. I remember, as I told you, there is a difference between inside a plumbing and outside plumbing. Outside, I'm a technician. I'm a specialist in terms of drawing a drainage system and working on it until a Bio Septic or ordinary septic tank. So I'm the one who will deal with it, and I'm the one who will build the all manhole chambers because are technical. Yeah, are technical to build it. You have an extension of skills, a scale extended skills, because in this area so many clients are here to declare that Gilberto, none other than Gilberto, will construct my manhole chambers, my drainage system, my outside plumbing. Okay, do your part, and the rest is Gilberto's side. That's why I'm here. You can see very clean and very slippery. Very slippery. Okay. Don't go away because I have a lot to share with you. Don't tune out from this channel. Yeah. I'll be back in a short while. And if it is your first time to cross this channel, I want to urge you to subscribe. Please guys, I love you so much, and I really appreciate for your support. I road to 6,000 subscribers. It's not a joke. Yeah, that's because of your effort, that's because of your good heart you have to Gilberto, and I can assure that if you give him a job offer, I will serve you until you'll be satisfied. Yes. And you can subscribe. After subscription, you can share my videos, you can like them, you can tell other people about Gilberto's jobs, because we have a lot to share with other people after you, including you. You never know, you can find another boss, you or that one. Thank you so much. Don't tune out at this channel because I have a lot to show you how I can finalize and style this system of manhole chambers. I came here to cover them, so that I want to show you all steps. I'll be back in a moment. For example, guys, I want to show you the functioning or how this system can or will be working after somebody use inside the toilet or flushing toilet. Suppose that she is or he is flushing from the toilet. This is how water go with the solid waste. You can see how it's running. You can see here. You can see how it's running until a Bio Septic place. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, this is how the system will be functioning. Okay, you can see. Yes, this is water plus solid waste or long core. So the system will be working like this. You can see. So this is how Gilberto is handled jobs in a good quality. A smart construction, a unique one, good looking. So you can consider Gilberto's job, by the way. Yes. if you want to have or you want to own modern houses, you should have this system well functioned and get looking and a skilled job. As we can see, this is Gilberto's job. Why don't you consider Gilberto's job? Maybe from where you're watching Gilberto, you can see your neighbor is struggling, or she is struggling, or he is struggling to have a good system, like a drainage system, after doing inside plumbing, and maybe she have an intention, or have an intention to conclude the system by making or doing outside plumbing. Just to tell him or her to call Gilberto on this number, +2547294308335. You will find Gilberto in short and easier way. As I told you, somebody continue having short, sharp, and smart questions. SSSQ, triple S and Q, short, sharp, and smart questions. For example, who have done this system? Okay. Who have served you? That is a short, smart, and simple question. Yeah. The simple answer is Gilberto. And his number is here, 0729430835 or +2547294300835. You'll find Gilberto. Just call Gilberto and Gilberto will pick your call immediately, and I will serve you in whatever way you want to be served. Again, don't tune out, because I have a very interesting finalization from this side. Because I love you, I want to show you all steps. I'll be right back in a moment. And sometimes, guys, there is a time that I've been talking about a story about inauguration of masterclass, Gilberto's masterclass. Yeah, it's on the way. Sometime, yeah, I'll introduce to you a story of a masterclass, Gilberto's masterclass. And that masterclass I've been talking about is involving a lot of story about my sector. As you can see here, have you noticed that Gilberto has a lot to share with people as a teacher, yeah, as a trainer, as an instructor, as a servant. Okay, you can imagine how I can transform a cover on the top of manhole chamber. Now this shows that Gilberto's memory has a lot to inform guys. And in this masterclass, I have some sessions, some series of particular jobs, different jobs, skilled jobs. For example, this is one of them. How to build a manhole chamber, acute manhole chamber. Okay, and cover it. Okay. Yeah, you'll notice that I have a lot in my mind. But don't worry. If you want to be my colleague in terms of working together. Yeah. By the way, sometimes if you've memorized some words in English, you must take time to speak or to pronounce well those words, not those words. Yeah, word. words. So sometimes some guys are asking Gilberto, why do you have some uh, techniques, speaking techniques from America, from America? Okay, that because I have some trainers from America, for example, AJ Hawk from Effortless English. Yeah, he is living in Japan, but the origin of America, United States of America. And another guy is Tiffany, a teacher Tiffany, English teacher from America. Yeah, the black American lady. Okay, other one is a guy that I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her style because Vanessa and her husband Dan. Vanessa, teacher Vanessa and her husband Dan from United States of America are my trainer. Yeah? And don't forget to mention a yoga teacher, girl, a yoga teacher, girl. Yeah? These are my champions in terms of English speakers or a stylish of speaking English. So sometimes Gilberto looks like them. Yeah. If you've memorized some words in English, try to pronounce well those words in English, proper English, the smart one, standard one, standard, huh? American standard. Because this English is my target language, by the way, it's my target language. And those teachers are always telling me to imitating techniques to imitate native speaker. Yeah, you can hear native speaker or native speaker. Yeah, target language, my target language. No, pronounce well in English, standard English. So don't worry about my some speaking techniques sometimes because yeah, I'm a student of some big guys in English speaking. Okay, yeah, if you have to understand Gilberto's pronunciation, Gilberto's accent, or Gilberto's context, that is the big matter. Yeah, that is the matter of hearing my matters, hearing my pronunciation of these jobs. Okay, because what is the matter here is to understand what I'm talking about, not what I am talking about. No, what I'm talking about. Okay, and my good sister, my beautiful one from Miami, Florida, my sister Rashon is another pioneer teacher. Huh? She's a pioneer in teaching because she's my leader, my good leader in pronouncing some words, in speaking some words. And sometimes my wife, she's very shy. Why is the guy that I was speaking with to a guy from America, United States of America, from 2 hours for 2 hours. You can imagine 2 hours speaking Gilberto and a guy from America. It was very amazing conversation, but wow, I felt proud of it. I felt proud of it. But yeah, everything is possible in this world because you have to be trained. Yeah, you have to receive training from good trainers. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. That is a commercial break. It was a commercial break. Okay, take away because I have a lot to show you. I'll be right back. And my fellow guys, my fellow fans, if you want to save my number, I'd like to remind once again +254 729 430 835. Gilberto's number, yeah, my business number. Yes. Because of lacking some equipment or starting or inaugurating the story of Gilberto's masterclass, the time will tell. Time will tell. Time will tell. Sometime I have those equipment that I need in my sector so that you can teach each other and help one another to adjust the level of skills that you have. Yeah, I can recognize you in terms of having skills, but we have to share, to show love to one another so that we can progress as a world community, a world family, a world of specialists. So this is one of my steps I have to pass on. Let me show you in a little bit. Have you started following Gilberto as your master? Have you noticed that I've started my teachings? This is a top story. This is a top story. A story on making headlines. This is a headline of what I'm gonna teach you. A stylish one, creative one. Yeah, and let's have creativity in your mind, because every one of us have a kind of skills. But the opportunity are short. Because sometimes some guys, including Gilberto, we don't have representatives, a guy who can represent us or who can introduce us to the big guy. In this world, you have to know who can represent me, and you never know. Our God can direct one of our clients to support each other, to support you. You never know. You never know. What you need to do is to expose yourself. This is an exposure. Exposure. You have to expose yourself. You have to expose your job in social network or platform. Because I said that because you found Gilberto on WhatsApp, you found Gilberto on YouTube, you found Gilberto's job on Instagram, and we found so many jobs on TikTok platform. Gilberto's job are there on TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, you found me, Gilberto Architecture and Construction. And very interesting channel is YouTube. Short videos are there, long videos are there. That's why I always urge you to support my channel in terms of subscribing, like videos, comment on them, or leave your comment in the comment section, because when I have your idea, you can advise me how I can improve in my career, in my projects. Okay. And turn on your ring bell, because for more updates, by the way. If you want to say something, there is a place there. Drop your comment. Write your comment in a polite way, because you have to be the world example, good model, good model, good model, good model, good model. Okay, yeah. I hope you can hear me. Gilberto's masterclass started in style. Okay, guys, you can see. Have you got something for my treasurer? This is how I cover the manhole chamber. Nobody's man is allowed to pass here. Yeah, no bad air can pass here. It can't leak in terms of air, the leakage of air. No, it can't, because it's done by Gilberto. You can see yourself. Can you judge me? Drop your comment. Drop your comment. Okay. Let's do it for the other one. I come here later to dry it in, let's say, in 10 minutes coming. In coming minutes, 10 minutes at least, I'll be able to dry. Yes. Let's go. What's up, guys, from TikTok and all TikToker? How are you? Gilberto Architecture and Construction. This is a type of manhole chamber building I'm dealing with in a certain site in Africa. So this is a kind of manhole chamber. I'm trying to. It was time of cover, making cover at the starting point. This is the end. From the scratch to the end, you can check out on my videos, YouTube channel as Gilberto Architecture and Construction. You'll see more videos about drainage system, outside plumbing system. Yes, well displayed. That's why so many people, bosses, are liking my outside plumbing system because they know that I'm a champion about architecture construction. My number is +2547294308350. 0729430835. Can follow Gilberto through WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube channel, and more importantly, it's TikToker. The whole series, the whole system, from the scratch to the end. My video is displayed on my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel name is Gilberto Architecture and Construction. This is how I cover it in style. Ready? Well displayed. You can see people are excited. All steps are located at YouTube channel. The full video. As you can see here is a busy town, as I told you. But today's job, or a part of today's job, is covering the top, covering the entrance and exit of a septic tank. And remember, guys, this is an ordinary septic tank. As I always mention, there are two different septic. The first one, which is modern toilet or modern services, is Bio Septic tank directed to the soak pit or biodigester septic tank. This is the analog style we've covered here, but something very interesting story today is from the boss. We agreed yesterday that we want to change. We're gonna change this system because this pit, a huge one, from here to that site over there, it is a huge pit. I'll call it ordinary septic tank, and I wanna tell you about this style. I found that it's already covered with by a certain muscle, so that here I can say that, or in the real sense, inside there is no plastering there. What they did is building a foundation and making a cover. This is a cellar mount. Making a cover, and after cover, that's the time that has arrived that Gilberto is needed here for exterior plumbing system or drainage system. That's the reason that why I'm covering them. So this is an entrance and exit in there in terms of cover or lid. You can see the bigger lids or manhole covers. And other things that I want to tell you about this covering the system of manhole chamber. There are also two different manhole covers. Yeah, this is a manhole cover in such a way that we can hide the handles. This is a hidden cover, a hidden manhole cover, a hidden handle. You can see in terms of not harming anybody, not harming people. Remember, this is a pedestrian place. We don't need to harm people, especially tonight, at night time. That's where we've already covered with hidden handles. Different to this one, you can see handle is on the top, but here it is a working place direct to the workshops or the shops. First door, second door. That's why we need to hide handles. I hope you've noticed something very interesting here. A hidden handle. And the second type of manhole cover is ready-made manhole cover. If you are regular follower to my channel, you will find that most of Bio Septic I've been constructing in several times. You'll find the ready-made manhole covers, yeah, out there. And I continue urging you to subscribe, to watch my videos, to support my channel. Kindly, guys, in polite way, I'm urging all people around the world to see my jobs as Gilberto Architecture and Construction, because I need people, I need more people in a big number so that my channel can grow. And I'd like to say thank you so much. I appreciate so much, million times, for your support as my fans, as my followers, and my clients so far. And the road to 6,000 subscribers is not a joke. It's not a joke. That's because of your good heart, effort, and a good idea to my channel. And I continue urging you to continue subscribing, continue urging people to subscribe, continue telling people about my technical jobs, because I want to have more clients. Yes. For now, let's have another time to see what is going on here from Gilberto Architecture Construction hands. Mindfully, I have a lot to share with you. Don't go away, because I have a lot to show you, I have a lot to share with you, so that I urge you to drop your comment in the comment section, and don't forget to turn on your ring bell, because more updates will be there, and whenever I post a new video like this, you'll be the first one to be notified by YouTube channel, by YouTube a company. Yeah, I can say a company. Yes, you'll be notified at the first place. Don't go away, because I'll be right back. in a moment. Without forgetting to show you where we have a plan to make some modification here. You can see this place. From here I'm drawing here. That's why I'm architecture. I'm drawing this. This is a place of Bio Septic. This is a modification that we agreed with the boss yesterday. This is a place that we have a plan to construct or to build a bioseptic tank, because from this manhole chamber directed to the line from the houses there, from house inside the houses there, inside the compound. So this is the last manhole in terms of channels. So after this channel, after this last manhole chamber, we have a plan to build a bioseptic here, because yeah, it will be working. It will be working because it will be possible, because that pit, what I've mentioning to you, or I was telling about, it is there is no plastering there inside the pit. That's why we'll change it easily, because without a plastering, it will act like as a bioseptic. What we'll need to do is to fill it with stones. So we put stones there until we fill it, so that the bioseptic system will be well working here. Yeah, this is an update that I don't need to forget, or I don't need to forget to mention, or forget mentioning to you that we have a plan to the modifications like this. The place of bioseptic, after all. Yeah. You can see how Gilberto can modify your compound, so long as you communicate to me or through my number. Is if you want to follow Gilberto, you'll find him on 0729430835, 0729430835, or +2547294308335. That is my business contact, business number. So don't forget to subscribe. Keep subscribing. Consider subscribing. Consider watching and share my videos as many time as possible. Okay guys, this is how I finalizing my covers. This is the last touches, final one. And however guys, this job is taking toll on my back. It's taking toll on my body. Because you have to strain too much, several hours. That's why I can say that it's taking toll on my body. Despite those challenges I'm facing, I'm still asking you a job offer from your side. This is my life. My words becomes actions, and actions becomes my life. And this is my life. Gilberto Architecture and Construction. Finishing of manhole chambers. You can see. Let's take a look. After straining for 5 hours consecutively, after all, finally, yeah, I succeeded to finalizing these manhole chambers. And some guys came here and found themselves speaking that are sealed, which is not correct, which is false. Are not sealed. This is my stylish finishing. It's my creativity. Are not sealed. And I hope you can remember the story of hotpot. Hotpots are containers that their covers looks like sealed, but they aren't. They aren't sealed. Yeah. This is a technicality, specialism, Gilberto's one, because I don't want the disqualification of this manhole chamber in terms of releasing bad air or bad smells. Yeah. So we have to deal with every particular steps in terms of handling with care this kind of job. Yeah. As I told you, works are speaking, and this drainage system have already talked to people. Yeah, there is a guy. I'm gonna show you. There is a guy outside, a welder, is dealing with a welding machine, and another boss came here. Yeah, I decided all the guys decided to give him a job offer after speaking to my jobs, and our jobs spoke to the guys, and there is one lady, and they decided to give him a job offer. And something very interesting to this guy, a welder, is planning to destroy all manhole chambers was already built, not good, in his compound. So that are not technical, but I have a plan to destroy them. This is the first one. It's already dried, but it's not allowed to be opened. And the guy is working there, that place. The guy is there. Yeah. My job speaks. So uangalie usiharibu, sawa? Ona nani Gidi, hebu funika tafadhali. Mweke kagunia. So he's saying that he don't want to harm my finishing. That's why he is asking me to cover with a paper or a piece of sack. It's not safe, guy. If you like it, call Gilberto. Talk to me. If you like it, chat to me through WhatsApp so that we can have a conversation, long conversation, a large conversation until we get to serve each other. You're welcome, you're welcome. Don't hesitate to call Gilberto to chat with me because we can serve each other and you'll be satisfied and enjoy life. If you are owning modern house, you should have this a kind of drainage system, outside plumbing system, because most of bosses are liking my jobs, my display, my finishing, my outside plumbing system. Why not you? Maybe it's your turn to accept my call. Maybe it's your turn to understand what I'm talking about. In this world, so many people are aiming to own modern houses. And you know what? From this kind of drainage system, it's the right guy is Gilberto, who will serve you until the Bio Septic tank. Yes. And most people like to want to ask or asking some guys like me, because the handling of this job, the handling system, most of places are not good looking. For more information, my number is 0729430835. That is my number. Or +2547294308835. And Gilberto will receive your call immediately on the spot, and we'll start chatting. We'll start talking about our issues in terms of construction projects, how you can succeed. If you want to own or you are owning modern houses, some technical jobs from Gilberto must be there on your compound. So don't hesitate to pursue my channel as Gilberto Architecture and Construction from here, East Africa. I want to say goodbye. I love you. Thank you so much. Have a good evening from East Africa.